So, it's all packed, time to go. We're gonna go to Norway. Look at this. It's where the Eurovision Song Contest will be this year in Oslo. 2010 is the magic year. Who is gonna win it? It's JP here and Kristof is behind the camera. We're now on the way to Oslo and we're passing the Eurovision cities of the past. We're gonna go past Copenhagen. We're gonna go to Malmö in Sweden and we're gonna go past the Scandinavia Hall in Gothenburg to Oslo. And we hope to reach it by next Saturday, the 15th of May. So let me go now into my car and off we go. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Smile with warmth in my heart and go all the way. There's so much in life, and I'll sing. This is my dream. I want to make it really happen and make my dream come true. This is my dream. I'll make it if I just believe it. In a fairy tale I live it, just like a newborn star. Fly above like a seagull on the waves, and the sun will shine upon.
Oh, we are in Denmark now, on the way to Oslo. We are on the way to Odense actually, and then we will be going to Copenhagen for our next stop. Now, this is a bridge that connects two parts of Denmark. It's called, what is it called, Kristof?
Fredericia to Odense.
To Odense, oh, so, and we have fantastic weather.
In a moment like this, wanna know what you're looking for. Wanna know.
So, hello there, and we are now in Tivoli Gardens. We have the pleasure to see some of the Eurovision venues on the way to Oslo. Now we're in Copenhagen, where in 1964 Eurovision Song Contest was staged, with Italy winning it. Giorgia Cinquetti sang in this building, No l'État. This is the conference hall in the Tivoli Gardens. And now we're on the way to the forum where congratulations took place, but also we're going to go to the Parken from Copenhagen. This is JP. See you soon. Bye. Well, hello there. Still on the destination to Oslo, JP here, and we are still in Copenhagen. Unfortunately, it's raining and it is 5 degrees cold or warm as you like. And remember, in 2005, on the 22nd of October, Eurovision turned 50 years of age in this particular building. It's the Forum of Copenhagen. And of course, the winning song of the past 50 years of the Eurovision Song Contest belonged to ABBA and Waterloo in that building. So now we are on the other side of the Forum, which was the venue for the congratulations show in 2005, where artists like Dana International, Luz Assia, Johnny Logan, Bugs Fizz, Maciel, Anne-Marie David, the list is endless. They were all here celebrating the 50th anniversary show of the Eurovision Song Contest, and it was a fantastic show. The DVD is still available and you can get them at the usual Eurovision outlets, which is for instance bearrecords.nl. You can get it there, or go into various shops that still have it. Congratulations, that's where it was. So this is going to be our third venue of our trip to Oslo, our destination Oslo, and we are going to take a look at now the venue of the 2001 Eurovision Song Contest. Today is the 12th of May 2010, and exactly on this day, 9 years ago, the Eurovision Song Contest, the 46th Eurovision Song Contest, came from this particular venue, the Parken Stadium. The winning country, of course, Estonia, Tanel Padar and Dave Benton. The Parken Stadium has a capacity of 38,000 people. And in 2001, when the 46th Eurovision Song Contest came to you from this particular hall, it used to be an open-air stadium. And they built a roof on top of it, just in case it might rain, on the day of the Eurovision Song Contest. But now it's a covered-up hall, and it's the home of the Copenhagen football team.
I don't wanna run, I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna hide, I just wanna stay free to be me.
In 1991, the Eurovision Song Contest was won by Sweden in Rome's Cinecittà with Carola and Captured by a Love Storm. That had, of course, the effect that the following year, the Eurovision Song Contest came to you from Malmö in Sweden. And right now, we're in front of the hall where it all took place. The ice stadium of Malmö in Sweden was the home of the 37th Eurovision Song Contest, which was won by Linda Martin from Ireland, and it is Why Me, written by Johnny Logan. It was actually his third Eurovision victory there. And it takes a capacity of 5,800 people. It was built in 1970, the Ishallen, or Ice Stadium of Malmö in Sweden. And our next stop is going to be Gothenburg in Sweden, and it's going to be the Scandinavia Hall there. And in front of us is the Scandinavian Hall that in 1985 hosted the Eurovision Song Contest with 14,000 people in the hall, which was built in 1971. Now it's called the Scandinavium. In 1984, the Eurovision Song Contest was won by Sweden in the Luxembourg Grand Theatre, with the Herreys taking the trophy with Digiloo Digiley. That meant that the Eurovision Song Contest 1985 came to you from Gothenburg, the Scandinavium, or the Scandinavian Hall, which you see right over there. In that particular building, the Eurovision Song Contest, it was the 30th one in the history of the contest, was hosted on the 4th of May and by Lil Lindfors, the lovely presenter with a lot of charm, who welcomed the viewers, the 300 or 500 million viewers of the Eurovision Song Contest, and she said 500,000,001. Hello mama. Remember these pictures? But also she opened the song contest with one of her own songs, My Joy is Building Bricks of Music. The winner of the 1985 Eurovision Song Contest was a neighboring country to Sweden. It was Norway. Although part of Norway's victory was Swedish. The Bobby Sox, of course, and Let It Swing. The story of the Eurovision Song Contest continues as we're off to our next destination. It's going to be Oslo. Well, we've done it. We have reached the home of the 55th Eurovision Song Contest, and this is the Fornebu Arena, where on the 25th, 27th and 29th of May, the Eurovision Song Contest semi-final and grand final will come up. And also here we have our two members of our team who have also arrived, Nana Muskuri and Malena Erlmann, alias Lilian Brunel and Helena Reuterwald. Hi girls, how are you doing?
Fine, good to see you.
Fantastic.
You have
fantastic.
managed to drive the whole way from the Netherlands.
Indeed, we did a Eurovision trail.
Oh, how nice. We just took the flight from Stockholm and here we are together with you.
Fantastic. But now you are Scandinavians, what do you know about the Fornebu Arena?
Oh, we think it's a quite big arena, 20,000 people or something like that.
Yeah, and another interesting fact is that it just opened last year in March.
Wow.
And it's situated at the old airport.
And have you actually been inside?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Quickly.
Okay, we're gonna tell you that in our next clip.
Yes. Because
So-
now we need to go in. It's raining, raining, raining.
We push the clouds away for the Eurovision Song Contest 2010. May the best song win.
She's a